What am I looking for? Is there anything? Surely there would have to be something I have to look for. It's a problem of what exactly? It's just a desert. An abandoned one of that. I'm seeing this down here. Was it always like that? Do I have to go this? Ah. Do I have to go into the sewers at all, or will I go in the completely wrong way? I know, but I never got that iron though. But I didn't know if the path was trying to lead me there, and I'm wanting to say it is not. Ah. Well, let's just go ahead. Shit. Blocked off. On something, huh? Do I have to actively go to the tree at all? Like, actively. Because I know I'm making it burn and everything, but...
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring.
Oh, Tim!
To become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs.
Hello.
I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle.
So guess what? Meet my friend! Oh shit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Say that to the guy from Demon's Souls who killed the dragon god. And it wasn't even the final boss. The Scepter of the All-Knowing. The All-Knowing helm, armor, gauntlets, and greaves. And... Right, okay, great, my... Well, I guess that guy had no more use for me. I'm still not able to speak to Marika again. Cool. Well, let's check out his armor, shall we? Knowledge begins with the recognition of one's ignorance. The realization, spelled incorrectly because it's with an S, that the search for knowing is unending. But when Gideon glimpsed into the wall of Queen America, he should have been fear. At the end, he should not be. Okay, where did it go? Am I blind? Yes, I am blind actually, so okay. Definitely something. Okay, I'm not saying we don't look cool. It's called a rhetorical question, you know. The amount of times that I've seen not been able to see shit. I know you said before that I'm very good at rage basing, but trust me, it's not really ever intentional. Well, I guess we just have to go that way and defeat the beast. Now, genuine question before I end up going. Is it possible for me to get any more Flask of Crimson Tears than 13? Or is that the highest it will go? Because 13 seems like an odd number for that to be the highest it can exceed. Because I've had 13 for fucking ages. Only more recently than I get Flask of Crimson Tears plus 8. I don't know where I can even go for any more. And where is the last one? I'm more like I don't have enough golden seeds and can't do that either. Yeah, are they fully possible in regular new game at all? Or not? Because I know in Dark Souls 1, I know I referred to that quite a bit, in Dark Souls 1 you could not actively get as high as you should in normal means. Like, you could get it to 20 no problem, but more like you could not max out its potency at all. You'd be missing one. Not that it would take long in New Game Plus, but am I gonna have to search far and wide for these damn things? You know how big the map is. How many of the golden seeds do I have? That's the $1 million question right now. If anything shows it. Like, I've got 2 of the seeds, so I need 3 more. Oh. Actually, what I would want to do now, because he's not going to be there anymore, go to a table of lost grades and see what it looks like. And just be like, yeah, monster. He's actively not there, but I'm surprised nothing else is here. Remember, compared to how this looked initially. Still nothing of worth, surprisingly. Okay, I guess one of them I could check. Yeah, they're still doing that. It's creepy as ever. Oh. One just killed over. Actually, can I sell anything to get more and more level?
myth.
Got memory faded?
Now,
Oh shit, no. Many reasons it could be and I wouldn't know. Ah. Yeah, that may do it, you know. Yeah, but Yoda was hundreds of years older and he just about survived. I mean, I know. Oh, shit. Oh, so just a bit more.
now.
Well, it came with the obvious thing about you, but then it does not. It disappeared now. That sucks.
I see. Oh, so it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the Round Table Hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay. I see. I'll remain with Hugh. He made me who I am today. I'd like to return the kindness in whatever small way I can.
Are we? Is it here that we were? Yes, we're just gonna have to annoyingly, if it is over this way, be at the stage of not knowing where the others are for upgrading our flasks, which is who knows where the fuck they could be. Not like this game has an inbuilt tracker able to tell you where they are. That would be a bit too easy. Why there isn't like a quest line dedicated to it? It's like, who knows which ones I haven't got. I'm also very sure that no vendors are going to sell them at this rate. Even then, I don't like they have the souls for it. Okay, so taking it off is completely fine. Wait, actually, no, they're fine. But for what I do want for increasing defense, is that going to be my best option? Because if either I manage to... We'll go with that for now. Just see what happens in that. That's new. Oh. As it heals HP for self and nearby allies and 42 faith. I'm guessing is where the beast has to be. And I can remind myself that after defeating the beast, if I don't die along within that, I have to summon a blue summon sign, wherever that's going to appear. That'd be fun. I still wanted to do it. But is this sort of like beast versus beast or something? But actually,
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
is it closer to wolf versus lion? Because of course the lions are
and hard didst thou
a symbol of
fight,
power.
tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned.
Right, action gauntlet. Can I steal it?
To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Oh, they did not looking good already. Oh no. Oh, second phase already? I wonder why the minute is widely used. Also, I might as well clarify, because of how long it took me to beat the game normally, do not even at any point expect just any
Didst me good service.
challenge runs of this, because I will be dead. Is it just like in 10 rounds? As in the game. Yeah,
I've
it just
given
freezes
thee
randomly.
courtesy enough. Now I fight as Horaloo. Warrior!
Oh shit, I didn't need to heal. I didn't know he was gonna do that. Exactly. Oh,
Thy strength.
I have the third phase out.
Crown.
I was highly expecting a third. I guess not. But horror looks. Why did that seem less difficult than the Godwin ones? I can imagine that's because there were two of them at that point. Okay. That's 361,000 souls we have now, and gonna kill less. I was not for but the only reason why is because I wanted to kill Millennia. That's the only reason. And also I said by being overleveled, there was a duo boss from earlier that kicked my ass. Oh, that sucked. It doesn't go up at all. Goes up by 2 and then nothing. Nope. Nope. I can do that and then that. But also, it's my first proper playthrough. It was bound to happen. I'm still gonna blame Millennia for it, so I don't care. Because normally, largely, there is no normally. This is my first proper playthrough. It's fine. And who are you? I see a massive rune arc right on you. And a hole in your chest? Or just the complete opposite side? As you crumble away. Well, for the final boss, yeah. We have a feeling. Oh, I'm seeing the red come through. What's the main menu music? Well, if it matters, Camille, I not use any of the rune arcs that I have used that I've bought, and will not. Yeah, I did not. You can well, rebuild my stamina at all. Oh. Three, two, one, swing around, fire! Bring on that mega powerful second phase, will you, Radagon? See, they wouldn't have the final boss be like that. Come on. And also, come on, I will have to say, no reason that's why I ended up being just a bit over leveled is because I was having to level both strength and intelligence. Which, you know, both of them are on their 50s, along with everything else. But not really, because health is still at 40. Endurance is at 35. And mine's quite low, and then my others stuff like really low. Because yeah, so if I was just taking away, I could easily put strength up to 99. Oh, is this the beast? I'm gonna say it because I kept on saying for Sonic Forces that no, it's not Frontiers. And this reminds me of Chaos. If any of you remember Chaos from Sonic Adventure. He hasn't got a face though. Oh. I don't know what's happening. Oh, bro! Oh my god! Holy mackerel! I'm a dead. Yeah, no way were you ever thinking I was gonna do this first try. Who do you think I am? Because I was spamming roll instead of just jump. I'm sorry, I'm too used to rolling a lot and not actual any jumping. You know, it kind of was the first main games included. What I'm gonna end up forgetting. Is it gonna do the cutscene every time? Yes. I'm just gonna skip it because it's me. No. Oh, box. I keep on doing the thing where I run out of stamina really quickly. Right. Did not do anything to dodge that. I think that jumping out of the way would be beneficial. I'm fine with using a rune on for the final boss. I don't know how much it's gonna help. I'll have to find the final one, then after this I have to find that summon sign somewhere. that was on me. Oh, they're just going after my mimic. Oh, you bastard. No. Couldn't fucking see. This attempt is going much worse. Much worse. See? I just don't know how the box is gonna work. Oh my god. Oh! Make it so that I can... Oh shit. What's he doing? What the fuck am I... Oh my god. Great, that's my mimic gone. Just like that. I couldn't fucking tell. Not like, how'd you know? This feels like it's trying to fight Calamy. At least Calamy had like a source for something. Not this. And there's all my S's gone. I timed that. Okay. Third one I timed horrifically because I just spammed it. The first two I literally could not because I got hit once and I had no chance to get out of it. Well, then when was wanting a difficult final boss, here you fucking go. You know, because I like to find ways to make the game more difficult for myself. But also part of RNG is in there as well. Not all of it. What? I didn't know you could do that. That's odd. I'm already down to 9 S's and I haven't even healed yet. But I'm just trying to get hits in when it's not worth it. Okay, in that situation, yeah, it's good. I would also say that this is not the easiest. Yeah, I don't do that. I've never done that in any because I have this thing called sanity. And also, no, I didn't realize I could summon the horse with me. Because that's not really a thing you think of. My spirit can summon the horse. Oh my god, can I time things correctly? Or am I just gonna get angry at myself? Oh, I can't time things well at all. Fuck off, Tina. I just don't like Family Guy anymore. I actually don't like Pig Griffin. this again. Oh, what do you mean I'm at the edge? Oh my god. And my mimic is pretty much dead at this point. Oh, you saw that, Camille. I literally was trying to jump out the way and a quarter horse died. And even as soon as the horse died, I was still able to get hit. Fun. Oh, just making sure you saw it and just... Like, what the fuck? Because even when I try to jump the beam of light, it doesn't want to cooperate with me. Why would it do that? What the fuck? Oh my god, can I move?
I don't like sand.
Thank you.
It's coarse,
You know it's that one?
rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
But there is no sand here. How am I supposed to dodge that? Explain, game, or you're just not going to?
It's
I'm sorry, what? You just... Attacking me as soon as you teleport. Yeah, that seems a bit bad, no, doesn't it? Oh, okay, cool. Now I can't even survive the first phase. Is it because I go too much with brute force and just expect to roll and jump out my way of every single hit in the universe? Is that my real problem? Is it? I wish it didn't take so long every single time to get into the damn thing. And clearly it's just what happens when you go with physical magic and it's not the best in the world. And this is what I get for wanting to do cosplay. I jumped there. Am I just expecting too much? Oh, how can I dodge that? Is it a case of I just have to run? No, I can't even attack him. Rolled? I guess that doesn't count for much. I healed. I will spam the blood until it is broken, game. Do you give me my fucking heals? Or you just not going to give me that? Instead, make it so that the healing is slower than attack animations. Is that what you're gonna do? Yeah, I wonder why not. Because I just rolled the worst time and I just never learned when to actively roll. the best time to do so. Especially when my frames don't exist because I'm too used to Dark Souls 3 and the roll everywhere. That's the problem, I get too used to that, so trying to get used to this. Not really a thing. Oh, what was that? Oh, great. I'm already down to this many S. It's like I'm gonna have to get lucky. Actually, I tell you what this is. It's America / original Asdale all over again. That's what this is. Yeah, my mimic is not the smartest. The Elden beasts have like magic resistance or something. I'm not. Oh shit. That's new. Holy fuck. Oh, you're doing the thing again. Let me just get out of my way. Really, he had quite a large health bar there, just saying. No. Okay. But it moved! Why does this game either make it so that I struggle with basically no heals left, or die really quickly with 7 left? Don't fucking move. No B, no A, nothing. Not even a time to heal. Jump out the way with the horse. And I was doing so well then. That was actually possible. And then the game took everything away from me. Because actually was going brilliantly. Because I figured out the time to just use the horse. I guess, like I say, it's never been accounted for much. There we go. It's definitely better. Yeah, actually I can use the rune on now. And then just have that one. Like I said, I wish my fucking... Oh no, I got knocked off the horse. I can't see where the thing is. Wow. Wow, my mimic is not surviving this shit. Oh, really? There we go. Oh no 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 no! You are not getting away from me. You absolute pup. Oh, you are though. Oh my god. No, where is he? Where the fuck is he? Come on, where's the blue summon sign at? Please, tell me. Where is it? Where did it spawn in? No, please help me here. Please help me. Where is it? Where does it spawn in? Where does it spawn in? Oh, did this one? Yes! I thought it was going to be one of those where it's fuck off ages away. You know what this game can be like, but... yeah, done it. I can end the stream happy now. I'm going to send this directly to Doom, because it's not like he read the article that I sent him, saying that some stores have been knocking off chocolate bars.
The battle is over, I see.
You didn't move your lips. What are you? The mimic? But yes, I'm definitely gonna send this to anyone. I would say, as much as I like the design of the Elder Beast, the fight, if I had known beforehand that the horse was there, then my life would have been a lot better. I don't know. Are your arms decayed?
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars.
I think this is the
A
first ending I
1,000-year
got as
voyage
well.
under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the spirit's alive.
As the path stretcheth into darkness.
But we still have the doll that she was able to speak through.
Well then, shall we?
You didn't need to use both of your right arms, but...
My fair consort eternal.
And the achieve Age of the Stars ending. World created by Hinton years like in George R. Martin. Guess you could somehow say that this has some Game of Thrones inspiration with all the blood. More blood than normal, really. Ah. It is done. Only took almost 30 parts. 30. 70 plus hours, partly because I was trying to do a certain quest line to get this ending. And yes, I was a bit over leveled. But for the first playthrough, it's gonna be expensive for most people. Because how much were they looking up a guide? I mean, they may have bought a official one or just look on the wiki. But there could have been not at least one person that wanted to try and get all of their stats, like minimum, like top cap. Also, it does not matter how you play the game. Luckily, if you're able to succeed, then it doesn't matter. I mean, you can still question as to how they did it. But it's been like you're playing it wrong, even though they won. Unless it's hacking, it's not cheating, then that's just playing wrong anyways. And God, this music is definitely building up something fierce. This really does remind me of the Godric's boss music. You know, the one that had the dragon arm. In the second phase. Is that Godric the Grafted or something? Reminds me of his theme, but also... Oh, what game was it that Elon Musk was cheating at his bet? At the game that he was just bad at, and you just showed it on stream again, taking the piss out. His own fault. Because that's what happens when you're trillionaire. My eyes have something in them, I don't know what it is. But enough about that. My overall thoughts on this game. Is it fun? Yes. Will it kill your entire summer? Yes. I can't even say fully that it killed off my entire month off work. Because I wasn't playing it every day. No, what I was basically doing was realizing what it could do. So sometimes it used to be 3 hours once every few days, and then it became about 5 hours. Roughly 5 hours. But that would be like once every 3 days. Yes, 5 hours is a lot. But I'm still able to space out so it wasn't like doing all of my time. Why is when Project GK? Isn't this just a company situation? Or like a title? I'm seeing the flu and the oboe. And the tuba and Rick Kapoor. And a lot of singers. On some studios. What? Does this game have a shit ton of lore I've not looked into? Yes. Could I not have used the Mimic Tail less? Yeah, but it was a game mechanic. And it was fun. Have a duplicate of myself, because that's not normally a common thing. I can absolutely understand why some people would want it to be nerfed, but seeing as how arguably far away it is, and you kind of would have to go really out of the way to get it, especially when it's underground as well. Because what are the chances that people on their first playthrough did not explore any part of the underground pretty much at all because they just didn't know? I mean, not yet they have the giant structures, but why have they just never went in them? You would be surprised with how big this fucking game is. And I had some issues, apart from complaining unwarrantedly that I was getting hit when I shouldn't have. Likely that's just my bad time. I just cannot like Caleb. The fact that he's right next door and it is just a really massive difficulty spike. Like, I mean, I know it's open world, but you just go there. It's not even that far, basically, from when you start, and you have a horse right in the beginning. So you go there thinking, oh, how difficult can it be? Oh, very difficult, but then again, that's very much in line with soulsborne. Because if you go Dark Souls 1, you have the graveyard / catacombs nearby fighting shrine, and that will fuck you up if you're not prepared. Kind of. I think Dark Souls 2 has the, oh god, what's the area called? The one with the dragon rider in it. That can be tough, especially if you don't cheese it. Dark Souls 3 doesn't really have that because it's linear, really. Well, I guess no, the closest I can think of is Dancer. But that's intended for later, but you can fight it at level 1. But you can just go there as soon as possible. That's the closest I can think of. But also with Dancer, you kind of have to go on the way to kill the person who gives you the banner. Go to the other area. Or on the others where you can just go there. I know there's one like just go there, but I was also trying to run. Well, seeing like how far I could reach and get, I think, without having the ability to do any levels. Like pretty much the initial like Godric fight, which I don't think he's even called that. I did try to see how far I could realistically go before I was like, I have to fight him. And yeah, just come to the point of someone else can try, it's not me. Because the game's 4 years old, I think by this point. Didn't it come out in like February of 2022, I want to say? Are we reaching the end of the... Nope, not yet. Credits have not ended yet. But I did also see, specifically referring to you, Camille, that I have more hours than you on PC version of Elden Ring than you. Because it says on your profile about 90 hours, and it for me about 100 plus. And it's even with me making multiple characters. No, we are not going to. Well, I recommend you do. You gotta catch up with me because I've now finished it. No, I'm not going to binge Journey 2. It's good that they made this an option. Because if we're going to be brutally honest, on I can I 600,000. That would be funny if I was in 600k. Because for those who do not know, for both Demon Souls and Dark Souls, once you killed the final boss, it put you straight into New Game Plus. Like, even if you try to circumvent it, which arguably the only way you can do that is... Well, I think for Dark Souls, you can save state, at least put a save before the boss, or go in. And, you know, I don't know, that may be possible on Demon Souls on original hardware. I don't fully know, but I do know that they send you right into New Game Plus. And these were the days of old where New Game Plus did not mean new placements for certain things. It just meant you were doing the game again, just harder. But I guess it meant that you had the possibility and flexibility of doing a different run, using new stuff. Or in some cases being able to get access to stuff that's only New Game Plus. That's small amounts compared to what apparently Dark Souls 2 can do, because apparently that gets more fun New Game Plus, and I've done Dark Souls 3 up to New Game Plus 2. Mostly for the rings. But oddly, Nameless King is easier on New Game Plus Plus than regular New Game. Don't explain to me as to how or why, it just is. Yeah, I never use the Elder Rembrandts. Do I get anything from it? I get the Sacred Relic Sword that really requires a bit more dexterity and faith. Fuck off. Or America's Hammer. No new armor though. Because I can't use either of them, which sucks. But yeah, let's get the Relic Sword. See what it looks like at least. Okay, oh, that does look nice. He's only on 11. Oh wait, no, I can't actively try and two-hand it because we're in the wrong place. Yeah, and despite how powerful that is, it's part of the quest. And unfortunately, it's not as good. I mean, the game in intelligence is better. But my intelligence is already 56. And so the greatsword is surprisingly just better. Oh, nope, I'm not gonna click that. Oh, wait, how we doing? No, can't end it on equal strength and intelligence. So yes, level 163 is what we're ending the game at with the... Actually, that'll be better if I get out. Yeah, go back to the first step. I'm guessing it's still going to show the Erdtree is on fire. Yeah, I'm wanting to know, is there a possibility of progressing through the game without having to burn the Erdtree, or is that inevitable no matter what ending you go for? I never got that. Rather kind of things. That's really fitting, really. So these are the stats. Level 163. With 40 figure, 20 mind, 35 endurance, 54 strength, 20 dexterity. Okay, 59, but that's because I have an iron to increase it. And faith, I didn't level up an arcane. I only put up to 10 to increase iron discovery a bit. With not far of 2000 HP. FP could have been a bit more. Stamina to 100, a nice number. Workload should have not been as high. The problem is that the Royal Greatsword is fucking heavy, and surprisingly this Grafted Blade Greatsword is heavier than it. And also the regular Greatsword is 23 because it's made out of cast iron. Oh, that's not where I wanted to put it. I was wanting to put it here. And actually replace this with... Can I attempt that? No, I can't have these two with me and put the shield on my back. I'm only wanting to highlight the blue gold kite shield because I use that for so much of this playthrough because it's just a decent shield, surprisingly. I mean, partly because it's an actual medium shield with parry enabled. For some reason it's a rarity because that would seem great, but it ain't got any parrying capabilities. Yeah, that was, I don't know if that's just for this game, mainly because in the olden days, it was based on the category of the shield, whether or not parrying was possible, because you had the really small shields with a different parry, the medium ones with the most common one, and then the large great shields didn't have that, just had bashing instead. But yeah, I'm holding the Dark Moon Greatsword because, come on, look at it. Oh, that's one one. But what I was kind of wanting to do was that. Well, that does say, I don't know how much. 868. Nah. I'm not saying it was my intention to end the stream when I beat the game. But that's what I often do. In most cases, if I end the game, that's when the stream also ends. Ah, but Camille, you're the only one saying anything, so... Unless someone else can corroborate, you're just projecting. But, as I was trying to say, I did use that a lot. I didn't use that, because surprisingly the Royal Greatsword is just better. I only assume because it's a colossal sword rather than just a great sword. I know there's like the fast build-up stuff, but even with the stats, it requires more intelligence, and even though my intelligence is buffed to the shit, it still actively is less powerful. Even though both of these are maxed out. And you get this one a lot later than this one. So no, I don't know what the fuck they were doing with that. And also, I did not use this as much as I was expecting. I occasionally ended up using it in Millennia's fight, but not in the final one. And yes, Millennia is the absolute hard boss in the base game. She can fuck right off. I'm trying to look. I'm guessing there's literally no significant places that the game would say are still accessible to go to that I would know of. Hard to tell, and I'm not going to look. What we'll do is think back on how long this took me, as the a tree is just a lava tree right now. God, I remember when I first booted this up on stream. Especially because I did a stream of it, and then it took many months to do a part 2. I can't tell you why it took me so long, but it did. So now my, well, I guess journey is complete. I'm not doing journey 2. As I said, it took me long enough to beat this normally. So don't expect a challenge run from me on this game.
I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out with me and smoke weed and fill our bellies with diet soda and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2.
Thank you. Because I'm completely fine with doing it for like 1, 2, and 3. Because I know those games mostly well enough to get through them, and they're not open world, that I'm not going to say as long as this. And Demon's Souls I've just not done because I could absolutely do it. It's just I was trying for like one thing to like try and get the Sword of Moonlight. And oh my god, is it pain in the ass to even attempt to try and do it early. I tried to do it as soon as possible, and the game would not let up, as expected. Now about the seamless carb run, no matter how much we attempt to gut it, no point have we made any efforts to figure out a day of when we could do it. Because that was what, featuring me, Nordu, Pyro, Velo, Borth. Because I know that was already buggy as it is, and did eventually find out why my controller would disconnect, because somehow vibrations would just make it so that it would disconnect. I know we got, okay, not far, but like towards the second phase of Godric. I got grafted Godric. I know we got past that. But I don't know when or if we will come back to it. I want to, because my current character for that is Dual Wielding Greatsword. Because of how the mod works. So even though it's your host world, every item is still available for anyone else to get. So it's not like whoever gets to it first, it's theirs. It's just everyone's no matter what. So you can pick it up, and someone else can just pick their version of it up, which is how I was able to do it. Does mean that my characters run around naked though. But you know, you gotta take some sacrifices when you can take it. Ah. Taking quite a few screenshots. I've not got much else to say. Instead, why? Nah. Does mean I'm gonna have to alter the schedule anyways.
That's how you do an evil laugh. Ciao for now.
But the question is... No, actually, I know exactly what game is gonna fill in the gap for Elden Ring. Fucking Hogwarts Legacy. I did say that, like, while I was playing that I think it was gonna be the one to just be what I would play next. On the level the game would be made for me. And it would have to make sense. And seeing as how long that game could easily be, it's just swapping out one long game for another long game. And I did do some research, specifically with like some side quest lines, that, yeah, I think it was clearly obvious that they were never going to add any romance in it at all. But even then, there's few more like side quests for certain characters, and I can only presume that the game just takes place over one school year, because I don't know what would exactly happen after doing the OWLs. Maybe like within the game you get the choice of like what career path your character goes into. Whether you have to become an Aura or not, who knows? Quidditch is out of the question, that's not feasible. Maybe, you know, you end up working for the Ministry or something that is not part of the Aura Academy or something. Like I said, who knows, maybe you can become a herbologist. Or even become the caretaker for magical creatures. Or the exterminator for all of the acromantula. Because I would do that. I don't care. I know that law. Kill every single one of them. On that note, I'm going to end it right here. So if anyone has any final words, do speak them now. And play Elden Ring. I doubt that it's going to be on sale for eternity, and usually it never is. I will say just brace yourselves. Yes, it's the most accessible, but that doesn't mean it's not difficult. Trying to figure out which one is the easiest is never... Yeah, it's never really easy, because honestly, it's preferences, really. I would absolutely say that if you are going to play this one first, but then also plan to play some of the others in the series, do be prepared for certain elements not being available in the previous titles, and especially if you get so used to this game. Yeah, you're gonna have to relearn some stuff, which is what kept on happening with me in the reverse. I was too used to rolling everywhere in Dark Souls 3 and succeeding so well that I tried for this game and it doesn't work as well. They can't have it be exactly the same now, can they? Nah, that'd be too easy. And with that, as I try and slouch a bit more to get into the camera frame, ciao for now.